Hello there, and welcome to Starbound. And I know this is actually the first game which I am uploading that is in a beta. And I know my name is kind of like Beta Hunter, but I haven't really found any games which I would like to show you that were really cool. But finally, I found this game, which I've already bought about. I think it was about 5 days after the game was released in a beta, early beta, which also means that crashes and bugs are expected. So if I'll meet one of them while I introduce you to the game, it's just something that'll be fixed in the future. But I was just in the options, as you might already see, because I had to turn down the sound a little, because else you couldn't hear my voice. But I'm just gonna go in and start a single player, and I do already have played this game a little before. And there's recently, or not recently, but last time I played it has just been a patch, which means that everything was deleted. So this is probably my best character, and he is not very good. He have just got a house, I think. I made like a hobbit hole or something in the ground. But before the patch was here, I had actually won the game. But I'm just gonna show you how this game is and not will win it. I'm not gonna do a let's play, at least not for now. Maybe I will when the game is complete or something. But this is how you make your character. It is pretty simple. There is 6 different races, and you can choose between male and female. And there are some, like the robots. I don't see the difference because there is probably no. Oh well, you have breasts or boobs when it's a lady. And you see the sign here, a plug hole and a plug. And then there is first of all humans, avians, apes or apex, and there is Floran, which I think is some kind of a plant creature. And then there is another alien thing and robots. That is all the races, and of course you can choose between different options like skin color on your robot, which has no skin, but you know that makes sense. Sure. And you can choose the head and the shirt and the pants and how his personality. So he could be like cool here, brave, and then he could be like gay here, and normal, and I don't know what that is, smartass or something. And this is like a cowboy ready to take up his gun, I suppose. Really, I'm not sure. And this is self-conscious, or I did already. Yeah, that was the one brave thing. And there is lights color, and I don't think all creatures have this option. It's a little different which creatures, which options they have. But as you might see, this is the eyes of the robot, which is changing, and you can also click this one, but I'm gonna show you that one later. And detailed color, something on his arm is changing, and something around his eyes is changing, and his shirt's color, of course, and pants color. But this randomized thing here, bottom, as you might guess, is making a random person. And you can just keep clicking it until you find something you think is cool, and you can do that with all the races. And you can see how all the parts is and how they can look. I think Floran is probably the coolest one of them, and then Robots is the second. But one thing is for sure, none of them is cool when they are in the gay position thing, when they're standing with their hands like this. I don't know, I just don't like it. And then you can choose the difficulty. Hardcore is lose pixels and drop all items upon death. Permanent, as you might already have guessed, is you die permanently and have to start all over. And normal is just lose pixels, and you probably don't know that pixels is money in this game. And I like it. Pixels is a cool name for the money, and it also, well, fits into the game because it is pretty large pixels it is shown in. And then you have to choose the name, and you can randomize that name as well. DJ thing, it was just a DJ thing. And these ones are pretty evil, as you can see on the names. Green Finger, Trunk Eater. They are like evil against all other creatures in here. You can find some names. Haircutter. You can find like Avian Eater or Avian Killer. Yeah. Well, they are an enemy of all races. And well, I'm just gonna pick this guy. Oh wait, I'm just gonna randomize because I want another one. I think he looks like some kind of a hero, superhero, the lightning guy thing. But whatever, I'm just gonna go with this. And I'm gonna start the game, as this game is a voxel game where you watch from the side. You control everything from the side, and the bottom you control it on is A, S, D, and W. And if you want to read this is just the story for my character, what he has done and why he is stuck at this planet. So if you want to read that, you can just stop or pause the video. I'm just gonna go on and accept. Well, this is your main ship, the ship you start in. And actually I have a picture of my old character before this patch came, where you can see the ship he had. That was an avian, and I have put a lot of weird things in the ship. And you can't remove this one, the pillars, but you can remove the background, and you can remove these machines. This is a copy machine. This is your storage thing. You can see there's a lock on it there, and this is your portal to the planet down below, which is below the ship right here. And the door, you can remove that too. Oh, that was E to open doors, and E to open menus, and E to control the ship. And then you can see there's loads of different planets. Right now you can only see two, which is a planet with another planet as moon. And you can see the sun system, and you can find, like here, there's a lot of planet in this sun system. Oh, it was not a moon, it was just to show that it was in the same system. Okay, and then you can zoom even further out and look at your sector. And you can go, when you have got a new thing, a new technology, you can go to sector B or Bravo and Alpha and Gamma and further on onto something with F, I think. But I'm just gonna use the picture of my ship as thumbnail for the video. But yeah, I'm gonna beam down to the planet now and see, or show you how it is. And actually all planets, well not all, are different, but there is loads of different biomes and loads of different planets. And I haven't found one single creature on a planet which is the same one as another planet. So they have made a huge variant of creatures you can meet on the planet. There's loads of weapons, loads of covers, helmets, body armor and leg and hand and all that stuff, pistols, as well as dungeons and just cool buildings. You can meet cities down there. Of course, like the typical or classic Terraria, there is bosses, and this is actually, you could say, a second Terraria, just with another name and another slogan, another theme. But if you are a Terraria fan, this is the game for you, really. And yes, I already said this is a voxel game, and I think it's kind of hidden. You can't really see it at the first sight, but when you start digging in the ground and digging on your ship or whatever you want to dig in, you can see that it is made in blocks. I think it's cool they have hidden it a little like that. I really like that. But I'm gonna warp to the planet, and I am gonna wait. I forgot all my weapons and stuff, but whatever. Yeah, I left it in the storage place, but that doesn't matter. Oh well, I actually need it, so I gotta go up. Okay, this one over here. And I'm just going up and picking it. I got a matter manipulator, I think. Where did it? Oh, it's up here now. And I got a flashlight. And I got 10 torches. And I got something some seeds, bone boo seeds, and wheat seeds, and a broken Venus sword. Oh well, that's my only weapon right now, and it's pretty bad. You can see the swing speed and damage per swing, and then of course you can see the damage per second, because you know, if you swing 1 and 1.25, which is 1 and 1 out of 4 in the second, or every swing, that's how long it takes. You can see, like, if you damage 3 for every swing, it would damage 4 every second. Oh wait, that, oh, just a second. Yeah, I guess it does. Or maybe it's damage per no. Yeah, it is damage per second, I think. Yeah, it is. Well, I'm just gonna beam back down. Oh, okay, I completed a quest. Cool. And I gotta make a table. A crafting table. Beam down. I'm back on planet. And then I can take my sword and destroy these things. And they give me pixels, so now I have 16. And this is the matter manipulator. And it is pretty slow. It is actually really slow. And this is a different way of mining compared to Terraria, because you mine like 4 blocks with this one and 6 blocks with the pickaxe. And this is pretty slow within mining and chopping trees, but it can do everything at once. And you are actually a lot higher, and the blocks is a little smaller in Terraria, and you can jump way too high. This is just too much. You can jump so the ground will get out of your screen, which I think is too much, but that's how the game is, and I have to accept that. And I think I met my first opponent. Are you okay? They are friendly, but I'm gonna fight them anyway. Oh shit! Okay, I'm not very good at this. And you can actually also find weapons with special powers, like water or fire or poison. Okay, there was an enemy. Okay, I don't know how I just survived that. Normally he would have hit me long ago. And I found a tent which I can sleep in and regain my health. And there is a fire here, which I can cook in. And of course all the resources like coal, iron, cobalt, copper, and all these resources like classic Terraria. And there is there's no yes, there is these or what are they called, these biomes which are infected by these weird creatures. Okay, you can probably hear me right now because they are shouting pretty loud, and I'm just gonna beam up. Yeah, actually this is mainly the game, pretty much like Terraria, and if you like that game you should try this out. I really enjoy playing it, and I have already well, finished the game, so I'm just gonna wait until the game is done before I will start try again. But the first beta game I have actually showed you is this one, and yeah, I can say nothing else than goodbye.